what is going on? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an automatic pumpkin and or melon farm in your survival or creative world. It's super easy, doesn't take up much space, and is stackable. So let's get right into the video. So here are the things you're going to need to make this farm. You're going to need one chest, one hoe to plant your seeds, 8 pumpkin and or melon seeds, 8 pistons, 1 hopper, 1 bucket of water. I usually take about half a stack of redstone. You're going to need less, but it doesn't hurt to have more. 8 observers, and a placing block of your choice. Now let's get right into how you make it. So when you're getting ready to build this, you want to make sure you have a nice flat area to work with. Then you're going to select the area and dig 8 blocks in a straight line, 1 block down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, and then go 1 block over but 2 down. So that'd be 1 over, 1 down, and then straight across, 2 down. So you should have 9 blocks in total, but on the 9th block you have 1 block down and then 1 block over, also being 2 down. Once you have that, you can take your water bucket, place at the beginning of your 8 blocks, and it should end just before your drop off right here. Then you're going to take a chest, place it there, and place a hopper facing into the chest. This is your collection system, so all your collected items are going to fall in the water, flow through the water down into the hopper, and the hopper will feed them into the chest. You could make this a double chest, but this farm you only really need 1. And that's it for your collection system on the farm. Alright, and next up you're going to grab your 8 observers, 8 pistons, your redstone dust, and your temporary blocks. So what we're going to do is you're going to go to the first water block that's right here. Go 1 over and 1 back, place your piston facing towards you, just like so. You're going to do this every other block till the end. Let me show you how to do it. So you go 1 over, place it facing you, 1 over, place it facing you, and 1 more right there. Then you're going to go around to this side and place it in the exact same spot to where you just did. Repeating the gap and making sure you don't miss any spots. So you're going to have something that looks exactly like this. Next up, grab your 8 observers, place 1 in between all of these, making sure that this red eye is facing the opposite direction and the face will be facing towards the water. So, just like so. As you can see, all the faces are facing this way. You could add another one right here. And then we're going to do the same. Make sure you face them all the right way. So again, the eye facing towards the back of the machine, the face facing towards the front. Again, having something that looks exactly like this. Next, grab your redstone dust. You're going to place your redstone dust behind each piston and only the pistons. So you're going to need 8 in total for this. And you should have 1 behind every piston, making sure it's behind the piston and not the observer. Now grab your block of choice, place it behind each and every observer. And this is going to be it for the mechanics side of the farm. This is it. It's very simple. And the next step is just decide what you want to plant. Now for the final part, what you're going to do is you're going to hoe in front of each observer on both sides, like so. Making sure there's a gap in between so the pistons aren't going to be hitting your plant. And then plant your seeds. For this one, we're going to do pumpkin seeds. And if it's wired right, every time you plant, it should send the pistons firing. Every update will send the pistons firing. But I'll explain that in a moment. Then you can grab your bone meal. Alright, so now these are all fully grown. So the way it works is that when the stalks of your pumpkin or melons, when they create a melon, they will create a new update because they actually change position when they create a block on either side. This observer will sense the update of the block in front of it, being the stalk of the melon or pumpkin. So when it updates, it sends a signal to either side, pushing the pistons, and the pistons will break the melon or pumpkin, and will immediately fall into the water source and get collected into the collector, which is what we did first. It's pretty simple. All you do is have to sit back and watch. This is stackable, so you could build one on top of it, one on top of that. You could build them next to each other. You can make a chain, whatever you want to do. It's pretty quick, it's pretty easy, and it's a good way to get items super fast, and that's all it takes. So we're going to see if we can wait 1 sec to see if anything grows. Maybe not. Keep in mind, you do have to, wait for the time the pumpkins or melons grow, so it might take a minute. So that's why stacking them or having multiple going at the same time will actually increase production, considering you only have 8, but they do get farmed automatically. So if you leave this sitting for a little while, oh, there we go, one right there. As you can see, it went collected, boom. One pumpkin, pushed it right away, instantly collected. Super easy and super simple. Alrighty, so that's really all there is to it. It's pretty simple. As you can see, I've made 2. The one on the right is for melons, and the one I just showed you today is for pumpkins. They're both working, they're both fully functional, and I hope you enjoy. Have fun. You can definitely make it your own way. You can build glass around it so you can watch it. You can build wood around it. Anything you want to do. I hope it helps, and have fun in your survival or even creative world if you decide to build it there. Have fun, and I'll see you next video.